Rhea Ripley has given a brand new update after she vacated her title on Raw. But one person who is not going to like this update is Dominik Mysterio, as newly surfaced video online shows that Rhea vacating her title was all Dominik's fault. So in today's video, we will give you all of the latest news on Rhea vacating her title. On Monday Night Raw, the show opened with Rhea Ripley coming down to the ring with her right arm in a sling. She had her Women's World title with her, but it was obvious that Rhea was not happy. She was fighting back tears as she climbed into the ring and grabbed a microphone, and then she announced the horrible news that she had an injured right shoulder and that she would be out for months, and she had no other choice but to vacate her title. She laid the title down in the ring as her 380-day title reign came to a sad end. And now Rhea is no longer champion. Now that Rhea is not champion, many are now asking, what is next for the women's title? We'll get to that in just a moment, and the shocking update that Rhea has given fans after vacating. So after Rhea Ripley got backstage, she was met by Triple H, who hugged her tightly in his arms and tweeted out the following: "Absolutely no doubt in my mind that Rhea Ripley will come back tougher, stronger, and more dominant than ever. Thank you, Rhea, for a reign that the entire WWE Universe can be proud of." And as Triple H and Rhea shared this emotional hug, you can only imagine the tears of sadness in Rhea's eyes. But after hugging Triple H, she also was embraced by her good friend and Judgment Day team member, Damian Priest. And then she was hugged by Dominik Mysterio. But just hours after vacating the title, and this hug took place between Rhea and Dominik, it's very possible that Rhea did not want to hug Dominik. In fact, she was furious at him, because her being forced to vacate the title is all Dominik's fault. And let's get to this brand new update right now. Obviously, with professional wrestling, you always have to ask the question, what is real and what is scripted? Is it possible that Rhea Ripley vacating her title was all part of a script and was not real? The injury wasn't real, the vacating wasn't real. Was it all done to further the feud between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley? Well, the truth has now been revealed. Rhea vacating her title and the injury are real. It is not part of a script. Rhea actually does have a severely injured right shoulder, and she did 100% vacate her title, and she will not be seen in WWE for several months. The earliest is probably SummerSlam 2024. The latest would be next year, 2025. So now that Rhea is no longer champion and won't be back in the company for a long, long time, what will happen to her title? Obviously, WWE's main focus is making sure that Rhea Ripley gets the treatment that she needs to fully recover. But like any business, the show goes on, even if you don't have the number one female in your company. So what happens to her title? Well, WWE announced that next week on Raw, they will crown a brand new Women's World Champion. So they are not going to wait around. It will not be a months-long tournament. It will not take place at a pay-per-view. Instead, the new champion will be crowned on the next episode of Monday Night Raw, So what exactly happened to Rhea? How did she get injured? Well, unfortunately, it was all Dominik Mysterio's fault. Last week on Raw, Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley were walking down a hall backstage at Raw, as Dominik was telling Rhea that he hurt his elbow in a match, while Rhea was berating him for putting his trust in the wrong person, Andrade, who ended up betraying Dominik. And Rhea was very angry about this and told Dominik, fix this problem with Andrade. So Dominik said, I will go talk to Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. But literally about 3 seconds after Dominik left Rhea's side, a chair came flying at Rhea's head and basically hit her in the side of the head. It ended up that the chair was being thrown by Liv Morgan. Liv then went on to severely attack Rhea Ripley, and it was when Liv threw Rhea against the wall, shoulder first, that Rhea suffered the shoulder injury that caused her to vacate her title. There was a loud noise when the chair hit Rhea's head, and there was a loud noise when the chair landed on the floor. Yet Dominik didn't hear it as he was walking to Adam Pearce's office. Now, Dominik did eventually come to Rhea's side to help her, but it was much too late. It was about 30 seconds after the attack happened. And many have wondered, why didn't Dominik immediately turn around and see what this noise was and see that his girlfriend was in danger? So right now, Rhea is possibly very angry at Dominik Mysterio, and that could be why when they hugged each other after she vacated, it looked like it was a very emotionless hug, possibly because Rhea Ripley was fuming over Dominik causing her to become injured during this hallway altercation. Now, after Raw went off the air, Rhea Ripley broke her silence and tweeted out the following: 380 days. Basically just saying, I may not be champion anymore, but it was one hell of a run. But it came to an end due to Dominik Mysterio. What are your thoughts about Rhea Ripley vacating her title on Raw? Leave a comment and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.